Good morning, Big H Transportation coming to you from Kennebunkport, Maine. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday morning. It is a beautiful day here in Maine. It's about 21 degrees and a little after 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go out and do a vehicle inspection. I already have my hood up and preparing myself to walk you through what I do on a daily basis to make sure my truck is running spectacularly. Hold on and I'll be right back at you. So here we are in front of the engine compartment of a Peterbilt 579 Ultra Loft. My windshield wiper fluid. I obviously have like 20 different brands in there, but by DOT law you have to have more than a gallon of windshield wiper fluid to be legal. If they pull you over and you have less than a gallon, they can write you up. Here's my oil. I check my oil. This is my filler, my power steering. Let's walk around. To my antifreeze, my coolant level, which she's good. Oil filter. So I always take a quick peek in the morning, every morning, without hesitation. I know some of us don't like to. It's a brand new truck, so we assume that it's all going to be good. You can't make that assumption at all. So I'm going to pull this guy out. So hard to do. I'm gonna hold the camera. Just put this somewhere. So hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, I can't do it with one hand. Check my oil. The oil level is fine. I always go to make sure that my reefer units, even though you'll get an alarm, set at -1. It's at -1. Check the fuel, check the tires, obviously. Just make sure there's no low spots. Check the gas gauge, the fuel gauge. That's good. Give a quick walk around. I try not to be lazy about this stuff. Now I'm looking for any low-hanging hoses in there, down there. Anything I might have got ripped. We got the airbag, which is right there. No low-hanging hoses. That's where this should be. Got the flaps are still on. Make sure nobody tampers with this. Gotta open my door. My lock is still there. This outboard lock is really good. Get some of the snow off of it. Everything's looking solid. This side with the sun will be a little bit better. It is cold. It's about 22 degrees. So a quick visual inspection will go a long way in preventing you from being on the side of the road or not being able to move at all. My tri-pack is running good. And just a quick inspection. I'm looking at my threads. Take a look at my brakes. It looks good. She definitely needs a wash, but storm after storm is coming, so there's nothing I can really do about it. I was at Pittston the other day. I was going to get it washed, but the line was too long and I had to get out of here. So you kind of lift up on this guy to close the hood. It's a safety. And let's see if I can do this with one arm, one hand, one arm. I had to use two. So we give her a close. Beautiful looking truck. Close the safety latch by putting it in this groove here. Pressing down on it. Lift up the deer guard. As I was saying, I can't speak this morning. Just do a quick walk around in the morning before you take off. It'll save you possible headaches. You know, if anything's broken here, I'm safe, stationary, call road assist and someone will come out. Always, when you're driving, keep a point or keep a mindful thought of where you are on the interstate, what mile marker. Because God forbid you do break down, you know, you tell road assist I'm on I-40 and it'll be like, well, what part of I-40 are you on? So obviously you can know your state, but more importantly, oh, I'm mile marker 60. Just past mile marker 60. This way when they send somebody out, they know exactly where you are. Now, can they GPS you? I guess they can, but it's good to know, keep in habit, which I do. Every time I go past a mile marker, I keep a mental note of exactly where I am, because I had a breakdown in TNT training. So another benefit of TNT training is the fact that know where you are on the road. Also, I like to keep a whole bunch of these guys wipes. These are alcohol. You got alcohol, 75% alcohol-based wipes, and that's for any grease or whatever. Wipe down the steering wheel. Constantly wiping down stuff. It's a good disinfectant too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go fly my drone. Got a little drone footage, and so that's basically Big H's Transportation's way of doing a vehicle inspection early in the morning, just to do a quick walk around. Takes no more than 10 minutes, if that. Check the oil, check the fluids, check my belts. One thing I forgot to point out was make sure that there's no visible cracks in your alternator belt and your fan belt. Again, if there are, address the situation. Now, I've already done an oil change on this truck at 30,000 miles. I'm a lease operator. They recommend 75,000. But when I pull that stick, it is black as tar. The viscosity is gone on that. So I don't know how they say 75,000. But listen, as long as you're in parameters, you're good. So I spent the money. I got the oil change done. I'm about to do another one very soon. I'm at 60,000 miles almost. So within another 10,000 miles, I'm going to do an oil change. I'm going to do a oil filter, gas filter, fuel filter, fuel filters, oil filters, and cabin filters. All that stuff's going to be changed out. I did a lube job back at 40,000 miles. So they lubed up the chassis. It's called chassis lube. It's on your app, on my truck part of your app, where it shows you how much time you have left if you went over. So I always like to maintain a truck. You keep a truck maintained, less likely that something's going to happen. You'll be put on the side of the road. Because as a lease operator, I don't want to be down for 2-3 days at a time. Now, if something mechanical breaks. But if I can prevent that from happening, as far as just fluids and belts, I'm making money. And we're in this business to make money. So with that being said, guys, please like and subscribe to Big H Transportation. I'm gonna go fly in a drone, and then please link. I'm gonna link the drone footage to the end of this video. I'm still learning my ways about doing these videos. It feels so awkward, believe me when I tell you. But it's all good. Love what I do. Be safe, make smart decisions. Let's make money. Have a great day. Be safe and all. And oh, by the way, before I do go, please keep a little extra fuel in your tanks, because the weather's going to get really, really cold, especially in the Midwest, the East Coast, with some snow, stuff coming in. Keep extra anti-gel. I have 911 on board, extra oil, extra antifreeze, extra washer fluid. Stack up. Believe me when I tell you, pay dividends. Till then, great day, folks.